The moon blew up with no warning and with no apparent reason. Neal Stephenson's 2015 novel, Seven Neves, starts with these lines. Lines enough to send readers in excitement and terror at the same time. Well, if we talk about the real world, we don't know how the moon would suddenly explode. Also, what would happen in its aftermath? In short, a fiery rain of moon debris that could last for thousands of years, wiping out almost all life on the surface of Earth. Let's see how physicists say that could play out. Let's see how this is going to happen. The explosion. The cause of the moon's destruction matters a great deal, since it could tell us how fast the pieces of the moon are moving, how big they are, and which direction they're headed. It would be difficult to actually blow up the moon, to say the least. Depending on the way that the force needed was applied, we could expect wildly different results. Still, there's at least one possible explanation for a theoretical moon explosion.
You son of a bitch!
You wish to add something to our discussion, Dr. Ryan?
Well, sir, I was just thinking that perhaps there's another possibility we might consider.
A rogue planet.
When I was a kid watching science fiction movies, every now and again there would be a rogue planet, just some planet wandering space without a star, and I thought that was pretty silly. But it turns out that might actually happen.
This is a type of planet not gravitationally bound to any particular solar systems and just hurtling through space. Such rogue planet could collide with and annihilate the moon. However the moon dies, its breakup would set loose massive fragments of space rock and iron near Earth. And it's what happens next that's terrifying. One or more massive fragments will smash into another, splitting it into smaller parts. And that would be a massive explosion.
Oh my God!
What?
That's it!
What?
After effects of explosion, the white sky. As each large moon fragment crashes into another, more and more moon fragments will be created, increasing the probability of further collisions. This runaway scenario is what real-world physicists call the Kessler effect. Approximately 2 years after the moon's breakup, the skies will become inaccessible. Skies will have the material that comprised the former moon becoming a massive cloud or ring around the planet. We call it the white sky. It's indeed possible that the moon's debris would form a torus like a donut-shaped ring around the Earth. Imagine the whole Earth covered in explosions like this. Scary. After effects continues. The hard rain. It's now been 2 years of buildup of moon debris. It is going to be a meteorite bombardment such as Earth has not seen since the primordial age. And that constant fiery bombardment from the sky is going to last somewhere between 5,000 and 10,000 years. It is going to lay waste to all land and generating enough heat to potentially evaporate oceans. And scarily enough, this is all feasible. Not all the moon needs to hit the Earth to cause a rain of destruction. But enough of it would strike, and that massive band of impacts could be the hard rain. What could be humanity's last hope then? The only glimmer of hope left would be to try to create space colonies. The idea that we have to colonize space might sound crazy, but many think it could be essential. Elon Musk argues that we need to create ways for humans to live off this planet just in case we somehow make it uninhabitable for life. And in case any mad billionaire is considering blowing up the moon, just to see if they can or not, please don't.